Hello friends, today I am going to explain about the income tax subject assessment year 2020 to 2021. Today I am going to explain the first chapter, introduction to income tax, okay, which is helpful for doing problems. Let's start it with the keywords. So our first word is SSC. What is SSC? SSC is nothing but a person who is going to pay the tax. Okay. And next, what is person? A person can be anyone, like a natural person, like me. Shagufta Simran can be a natural person, like you. So our next person is a Hindu undivided family. Who will be liable in a Hindu undivided family? Karta will be liable. After Karta, his next authority will be liable for it. And third one is company will be liable. Incorporated company will be liable for tax. Next is firm means partners, partnership, sole proprietors will be liable for tax. Next is an association of persons, like some group of peoples made an association, they will be liable. Next is local authority is nothing but the municipals and others, etc. This was the main terms we are going to hear in our whole income tax subject. Okay, so now let's discuss about heads of income. So our first head is income from salary. Income from salary is nothing but if you are employed under someone and you are getting wages daily or you are getting salary per month, that is income from salary. Next, second is income from house property. Suppose you was having a building and you sold it, or you kept it on a rent, or you on a lease, and you are getting income from it, it is known as income from house property. Next is profit and gains from business or profession. Is nothing but you have opened a business or you are having a profession, like you are a doctor, you are a dancer, you are an actor, and you are earning profits from that profession. It is known as profit and gains from business or profession. Next is capital gains. Capital gains is nothing but the money you have invested long back years, now you are selling it. For example, gold, you have purchased it and now you are selling it, it is known as capital gains. Now, income from other sources. Income from other sources is nothing but the incomes which do not come under these four heads will come under this fifth head. Okay, now let's discuss about basic exemption limit of income for residents and for non-residents. First of all, basic exemption is nothing but suppose you are earning something, from that some amount will not be taken as taxable income. Okay, some amount will be already deducted and after remaining amount will be taken as taxable income. This is known as basic exemption limit. So what is the basic exemption limit for non-senior citizens is 2,50,000, and for senior citizen is 3 lakh, and for super senior citizen is 5 lakh. And if the non-senior citizen, senior citizen or super senior citizen are non-resident, then 2,50,000 for all the citizens. Now let's see about taxable income. There are three types of income: casual income, special income, normal income. So casual income is nothing but the amount you won by luck or by chance or by game, you won it by tickets. Okay, and for casual income no basic exemption is allowed. It means that basic exemption limit will not be given for casual incomes, and tax rebate will also be not allowed for casual incomes as they had won it by chance or luck. Now, what is special income? Special income is nothing but short term capital gain on securities or long term capital gain on other assets. Okay, I will explain this about in further videos. Now, in this exemption is allowed and it will be deducted on flat rate basis. So now normal income. What is normal income? If the income is not taken as casual income or not taken as special income, then it is called as normal income, and it is taxed at slab rate basis, and basic exemption is allowed for this also. Okay, so what is flat rate and what is slab basis, I will explain you in further videos, so please be connected. Now, what is tax rebate? So tax rebate is nothing but concession in payment. Suppose you are some poor people will be there and rich people will be there. What will happen? For poor people the amount will be less. In the same way, for lower income people concession will be allowed. A person whose income is below 5 lakh or equal to 5 lakh, for that type of persons tax rebate is allowed. How to calculate tax rebate, I will explain you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe it.